I'm here at the beautiful Venetian Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. You definitely want to stop by or stay here on your next Vegas vacation. It is one of the most beautiful hotels on the Strip, and I'm going to take you on a tour of it today. My name is Elisa with Elisa Does Vegas. Let's take a tour of the Venetian here in Las Vegas. Using more than 500,000 gallons of water throughout its canals, lagoons, and fountains, the Venetian Las Vegas is the most photographed hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. Today we're going to take a tour of the Grand Canal Shoppes, but before we go inside, let's look outside at the Venetian Las Vegas. The resort and the Grand Canal Shoppes opened in 1999 and was designed as a tribute to Venice, Italy. Right here on the Strip, you'll see the Rialto bridge replica leading into the property. And towering above the Campanile Tower, a 315-foot replica of St. Mark's Bell Tower. Now that we've taken in the views from outside, let's step inside the Grand Canal Shoppes and see why this place is more than just a mall. The first thing that grabs your attention when you enter the Grand Canal Shoppes is the ceiling. It is inspired by the Renaissance frescoes, and it is just breathtaking. This whole level is on the second floor above the casino, and it is designed so that as soon as you step in, you're transported out of Las Vegas and straight into Venice. The Grand Canal Shoppes has over 200 luxury boutiques and fine dining spots across 875,000 square feet. So this is not just your average mall. And did you know that the ceiling inside of the shops changes from day to night every 30 minutes? So no matter what time it is outside, it always feels like an endless Venetian evening. When the Grand Canal Shoppes first opened back in 1999, there was only 16 stores ready on opening day. Today, the Grand Canal Shoppes welcomes over 20 million visitors. That's more than the number of people who visit the real Venice annually. It's very nice and cool inside of here. I just came off the Las Vegas Strip, and this is a really nice relief from the heat out there. It is summertime. I have my water bottle, and I didn't pay $26 for it because I bring it from home. But it's a really nice time to be here in the mall and get away from the heat. I can see people getting massages here in the mall. That looks nice. Right through the Grand Canal Shoppe runs the most unique attractions in Las Vegas, the indoor gondola ride. These canals stretch for nearly a quarter mile, and the gondoliers wear traditional Venice costumes and will even sing opera or Italian love songs as they row you through the canals. If you're here in the Grand Canal Shoppes and you feel like you're getting lost, there is a map here, a site map that will tell you where you can go and where you can find the stores that you're looking for here in the Grand Canal Shoppes. One of the coolest things about the Grand Canal Shoppes is the mix of shops that you'll find here. On one hand, you have your high-end luxury boutiques, and on the other hand, you have your everyday casual shops like Skechers that we see here, Pandora, Swatch, Sephora, and spots like It's Sugar and even candy and souvenir shops. You can get yourself a nice frozen drink here at the Prohibition Bar, or you can freeze your tail off in the Minus5 Ice Bar. Why would anyone want to do this? Well, it is Las Vegas and it does get pretty hot outside. If you're starting to get hungry, there are plenty of restaurants to eat at in the Grand Canal Shoppes. The first one I walked by was Cañonita. It is a traditional Mexican and Latin American restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you just want to grab a quick bite from here, you can stop by their cute little street taqueria and grab yourself a nice libation, some nachos, or small bites. And here we also have Lobster ME, your go-to fast casual seafood joint right on the canal. It's all about that Maine style lobster goodness. Think about buttery toasted rolls, generous chunks of lobster. That's Lobster ME. Also, we're passing by Casanova. Now, Casanova is another restaurant. It's more fine dining, or you can stop by the tapas bar and enjoy a sporting event and a cocktail.
If you want to enjoy some attractions and experiences, you can stop here and get some tickets.
This is a timeshare booth, although it says attractions, so you may have to sit through a meeting to get those tickets.
I am now approaching the food court here at the Venetian, where you can get some classics and things that you'll be familiar with, like Chipotle, Popeye's Chicken, Haagen-Dazs. Let's take a tour of the food court here at the Venetian.
In the food court, you're going to find more casual dining such as Chipotle, coccolini, gelato, and ice cream. If you watch my Mandalay Bay video, you'll see me trying that ice cream, and it is really, really good. There's some Louisiana fried chicken from Popeyes. There's also a place where you can get beer and wine on tap. If you want some really good Chinese food, you can come over here to Panda Express. You can also make your way over to Social Life Pizza and Pasta Bar. Let's take a look over here. This pizza looks really, really good. Oh yeah, really nice pizza pie. If you'd like something different, you can make your way over to the fabulous Johnny Rockets Burgers and Fries. There's so many options here in the food court, like Jaybird's Chicken. There's a curry pot. You've got lots of options here in the food court. You can grab a bottle of water, you can get a curry pot, you can just sit down, relax, and have some casual dining. This is where you're gonna find most people eating. If you're staying at the hotel for multiple days, it can start getting a little expensive, so this is a great option. Comment below which place you like to go to when you're visiting the Venetian Las Vegas, and also take the time to give me a like, or if you're enjoying this video and you want to see other videos like it, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.
Venetian has everything for everybody, whether you want fine dining or you just want to grab something really fast to eat and save some money. So let's keep walking through and let's see what else the Grand Canal Shoppes have to offer tourists and visitors when they come to the Venetian here in Las Vegas.
As I come through the corridor away from the food court, the first store I see is Brighton, which is really a favorite. It has nice handbags and costume jewelry. And across from Brighton is Signature Galleries. They offer beautiful art pieces as well as bejeweled and crusted figurines. I really like the feeling of this shopping area because of all the levels that it offers. As you can see here, there's different tiers and stairwells where you can stand, take pictures, and the canals go right here under the staircase. And you can see there's plenty of shopping in this area. Again, with Pandora, if you love their jewelry. There's also a Karma and Luck if you like unique gems. And if you keep walking, you'll find yourself in a breathtaking replica of St. Mark's Square. It's complete with cobblestone walkways, ornate lampposts, and live street atmosphere. Performers that sing opera and love songs. It's one of the most photographed spots in the entire resort, and I'm going to show you why. Just take it all in. It is breathtaking. It's gorgeous. So, what do you think about St. Mark's Square so far? It's just absolutely gorgeous and offers so much right in this little area. If you're craving authentic Italian food, you can get that. There's the famous Buddy V's restaurant here. There's Steve Madden. There's White House Black Market. So there's just a lot to choose from. Comment below and let me know what you think of this area of the Grand Canal Shoppes.
There's so much to see here at the Grand Canal Shoppes, but I'm not going to tell you everything because I want you to come and Okay, I can't.
I bet you're going to get a boat ride.
There's so much to see at the Grand Canal Shoppes here in Las Vegas, but I'm not going to tell you every place because I want you to explore on your next vacation and see for yourself. But I hope you enjoyed that quick tour. We have Spiegelworld's Atomic Saloon show here. We also have the Backstreet Boys Experience. One of the best places to take a picture on your vacation is right down there at the Love sign. That is one of the most photographed areas. It's so beautiful and tourists really like it there.
Tucked inside this waterfall atrium between the Venetian and the Palazzo, visitors can marvel at the ancient 19th century Venetian gondola. It is one of the oldest intact gondolas in existence, and it was built around 1850. Now, as we move from the Venetian side into the Palazzo wing, the vibe will shift in the shopping area. Here it feels less themed and more modern, and this is where you'll find luxury boutiques like Ferragamo, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Jimmy Choo, Cartier, and more. It's designed for the more classic Vegas moment. This was added around 2008.
I'm gonna take a walk through a place that will be perfect for photos. I'm under the flower arch. This is a display here. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at my picture. I feel so special here. There's just so much beauty and so many places to lounge. I'm gonna show you one right now.
There is no mistaking that we're in a corridor here that exudes luxury. There's Robert Graham, Stuart Wiseman, Michael Kors, Tory Burch, and more.
That is beautiful right there. That is very beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Grand Canal Shoppes at the Venetian Las Vegas. If you did, please be so kind to give me a like, it's free to do, and even subscribe to the channel. Be sure to look out for the rest of my tour here at the Venetian and the Palazzo. This is Elisa, Does Vegas.